An Ember and the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Chapter 1, Leia. At a glance, the passage introduces Darren, who seems to be hiding something from his family regarding his work in drawings, and Elias, who's planning to desert from the Empire's military academy despite being close friends with Helene, who is very loyal to the Empire. My big brother reaches home in the dark hours before dawn, when even ghosts take their rest. He smells of steel and coal and forge. He smells of the enemy. He folds his scarecrow body through the window, bare feet silent on the rushes. A hot desert wind blows after him, rustling the limp curtains. His sketchbook falls to the floor, and he nudges it under his bunk with a quick foot as it does escape. Where have you been, Darren? In my head, I have the courage to ask a question, and Darren trusts me enough to answer. Why do you keep disappearing? Why, when Pop and Nan need you, when I need you? Every night for almost 2 years, I've wanted to ask. Every night, I've lacked the courage. I have one sibling left. I don't want him to shut me out like he has everyone else. But tonight's different. I know what's in his sketchbook. I know what it means. You shouldn't be awake. Darren's whisper jolts me from my thoughts. He has a cat sense for traps. He got it from our mother. I sit up on the bunk as he lights lamp. No use pretending to be asleep. It's past curfew and 3 patrols have gone by. I was worried. I can avoid the soldiers, Leia. Lots of practice. He rests his chin on my bunk and smiles at others. A familiar look, the one he gives me if I wake from a nightmare or we run out of grain. Everything will be fine, the look says. He picks up the book on my bed. The other in the night, he reads the title, Spooky. What's it about? I just started it. It's about a djinn. I thought, clever. Very clever. He likes hearing stories as much as I like telling them. Forget that. Where were you? Pop had a dozen patients this morning. And I filled in for you because he can't do so much alone. Which left Nan to bottle the trader's jams by herself. Except she didn't finish. Now the trader will pay us and we'll starve this winter, and why in the skies don't you care? I say these things in my head. The smile has already dropped off Darren's face. I'm not cut out for healing, he says. Pop knows that. I want to back down, but I think of Pop's slim shoulders this morning. I think of the sketchbook. Pop and Nan depend on you. At least talk to them. It's been months. I wait for him to tell me that I don't understand, that I should leave him be. But he just shakes his head, drops down to his bunk, and closes his eyes like he can't be